Hello and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that, and we're starting into another episode.
60 seconds.
Why is this light blinking on my phone here?
You say that to her.
Say, has anyone seen my lunch?
Excuse me, I have a trivia question. How many people are playing the game today?
Just me.
So, you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay?
No.
Hey! Fuck.
Yeah, we got a pizza, large pepperoni.
Come on, Grandma, type your name in.
No.
I have one question.
No, somebody told me to...
Is this accurate?
What?
Okay, your new name is Hunk of Cheese.
Player one.
That's nice.
Player one.
Okay, you want to do a
Just the same as everything.
Alright, your buzzer is the letter B, as in check out her booty. Or, you know, his booty.
No, when I say together,
No
that
time.
means
Okay.
together,
No
right?
time.
One,
Do I have to
two,
draw a diagram?
three. No,
20
Craig,
seconds.
Hey, we got 20. Alright, a question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You with me? Good.
Yep.
10 seconds.
1 second, hold on. Okay,
9,
stand by, everybody. Let's
8,
lose a desktop.
7,
Thank you, and go to black.
5,
Great. Cue graphics, and stand by. Here we go.
Tap water. Taste the memory.
What? I can't really tell, but you might have a red line going like over the border between the screen of the game and the background, like right here up until all the way up. I'm sorry about that if that is that way.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
That one.
Alright, next up. There goes Tokyo. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at ya. Which of the following critters was not one of Godzilla's enemies? A giant frog, a giant lobster, a giant moth, or a giant cockroach?
I think he never fought a giant frog.
Godzilla never fought a giant frog. It's a good thing, too, cause I don't think there's enough tartar sauce in all of Tokyo to accompany a plate of frog legs that size. How about it? We need a category.
Hey, speak up.
The category. Hey, speak up. Okay, the right answer nets you 1,000 bucks. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. The cat's got your tongue. No, he's really got your tongue. Which part can he scratch up with his claws without doing damage to your taste buds? The top, the underside, the sides, or none? Taste buds are all over your tongue.
I'm pretty sure you don't taste under your tongue.
You don't have taste buds on the underside of your tongue. And just how did your cat get your tongue in the first place? This is why you should let him bathe himself. Okay, pick a category.
Question 3.
The category is, my name is John, and I'm an alcoholic. 2,000 bucks riding on this one. Alright, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Because of what he represents, who of the following should probably not be asked to speak at a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous? Johnny Appleseed, John Barleycorn, John Henry, or John Thomas?
I don't actually know.
Shoulda picked this. John Barleycorn is a name used to personify alcohol. It would be best to keep
What?
him away from an AA meeting, but he'd go over big at a frat party. Come on, we need a category.
In what part of the word do you use that? Anyway.
Category, let's do it. VCR programming and other astronomical feats. 3,000 bananas for a right answer here. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. If your quasar VCR only recorded images of its cosmological namesake, of which of the following would you have plenty of footage? Suddenly bright stars, the third closest galaxy to ours, stellar explosions, or extremely bright heavenly bodies?
I'm pretty sure quasars are pulsating stars.
No, that's a nova. Too bad you couldn't suddenly become a bright star. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right.
Oh.
Quasars are some of the brightest things in the whole universe, pretty much opposite of you.
Your mom.
Take your pick. What do you say? Uh-oh, press futz with Mime Door.
I hate you.
It's time for Senior Lake Test Run.
The category for this gibberish question is Trunks of Steel. We're gonna start out with $5,000 here. Now, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm gonna be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half.
Good.
Okay, now tell me, with what 70s song title does this rhyme? Plain bod, climb the stunt tree, Roy. And remember, don't get fooled by the punctuation.
Plain bod, climb the stunt tree, Roy.
First hint, it's a song about a young rural man.
I have absolutely no idea.
It's a song performed by John Denver.
I don't know any John Denver songs, so let's go on
Last
and...
clue, he's glad he's from the country.
Yeah. I sure have no idea.
Well, ain't this great? Sun's coming up. I got cakes on the griddle. Plain bod, climb the stunt tree, Roy. Yep,
Cool.
thank God I'm a country boy, cause I got a huge crush on my first cousin.
Dude.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge.
And we call
Seriously?
this one World Domination and Menudo. Alright, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1 grand for it. Let's say you really love the Spanish singing pop group Menudo. It's your personal mission to bring the works of Menudo to all the world's inhabitants. In which of these places would you have to translate Menudo's lyrics into another language? Cuba, Haiti, Puerto Rico, or the Dominican Republic?
Haiti?
The official languages of Haiti are French and Creole.
Good.
When you go, bring along your translator.
Menudo es la dernière bande de musique que j'ai écoutée.
He said Menudo sucks. Okay, pick a category.
The 7 o'clock news with question 7.
Okay, coming up, this category is Love, European Community Style. And this one's worth $2,000. You know, they say that love is the international language. Of the following, which is not a way to say I have a headache in a foreign language. Me duele la cabeza, tolli la manette, j'ai mal à la tête, or ich habe Kopfschmerzen.
Your German is really good. Not. I have no idea about the others.
Togli la manette. Congratulations, you've just told an Italian to take the handcuffs off.
Are you sure it is a great Italian tradition, you know?
I thought Spanish and Italian should pretty much sound alike, if anything, so... that was what I was going for there.
It's just a category.
Let me read them first, maybe.
Category: military defense and quilting bees. And 1,000 bucks is riding on this question. Okay, complete this sequence with the most applicable words. Star Wars, blank, blank, Amish. Destroyed satellite, ugly moon, Yoda, little old and green, Harrison Ford, Witness, or Ronald Reagan, Newt Rockney.
What? What?
case you're interested, here's the right answer. Good old Harry was in Star Wars and Witness, the movie about hiding out in an Amish community. But Star Wars would have been so much cooler if Darth Vader had had an army of Amish troopers.
Oh my God, they've got rakes!
Come on, we need a category. And this question's category is, wait, I have a vision. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, help me out here. I'm trying to think of this guy's name. Buzz in and type in your answer when you think you know the answer. He was considered by some to be a prophet. And he was a 16th century Frenchman. He made a bunch of predictions about the future that still freak a lot of people out.
Nostradamus?
He goes by one name, you know, like Charo or Liberace. Huh, who is that guy? Okay, let your fingers do the one.
Nostradamus.
We're talking about Nostradamus, the legendary seer of Ceylon. It's funny, he actually predicted that you would get this one wrong. Alright, go ahead and pick one. This one's gonna be Freud and rocket launches. Get this right, get $2,000. Well, let's see what's in the paper today. Perhaps we'll check out the advice column. Always like to see who's more confused than I am. Here's a good one. I'm very concerned about my husband's mental health. He's a psychiatrist at NASA who's become obsessed with one of the astronauts. Signed, Crazy in Cocoa Beach. Who wrote this letter? Louise Tate, Margaret Drysdale, Gladys Kravitz, or Amanda Bellows?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea.
Too bad you didn't pick this. Amanda Bellows is worried about her husband, Dr. Alfred Bellows, from I Dream of Jeannie. I don't think she should worry so much, though. It's not like he's having sexist fantasies about owning a youthful nympho slave or anything. Alright, we've been through round 1. Let's get on to round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Take your pick. What do you say? The category is Badass Nicknames of the Renaissance. $6,000 could be yours. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Because of his unique appearance, with which of these cruel nicknames was Renaissance astronomer Tycho Brahe possibly taunted at all the astronomers' seminars? Geocentric goiter geek, Copernicus loving three-legged dork, rusty boogered king's pet, or Tootie? And over here we have the right answer. Rusty boogered king's pet. Brahe got his nose cut off in a duel and had it replaced with one made of metal. I bet it sucked going through metal detectors at the airport. How about it? We need a category. Look, we've got time constraints here.
12.
And this category is famous tools in Norse mythology. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Okay, take a shot at this. Handyman Bob Vila is in Asgard to build an addition onto Valhalla, the great hall of the gods. If he forgets all his tools and supplies, which of these could he not borrow from the Norse god Thor? Protective eyewear, a belt for lumbar support, work gloves, or a hammer?
I don't think he has any protective eyewear.
Thor is not traditionally pictured with protective eyewear. Thor, you got any goggles?
Nope, sorry.
It's okay. Ow! Come on, we need a category.
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho!
This category is, are we almost to hell yet? We got $4 grand on the table. Okay, when you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Let's say Satan is taking his family on a nice little vacation. The Dark Angel of Death and his minions are traveling cross country from their home in New Jersey to visit Devil's Tower. Which state is their ultimate destination?
I have absolutely no idea. Not a single idea.
The correct answer is Devil's Tower is in Wyoming. It's nice that the Devil family could go on a real vacation this year. The last vacation they took was just a long weekend at Rush Limbaugh's house. Okay, pick a category.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
The category is Pictures
Still
of
no.
Death. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, look closely at this movie poster. What would be the best name for this movie? Pedicure Cemetery, The Texas Chainsaw Manicure, Night of the Living Dentist, or Last Hairdo on the Left?
Texas Chainsaw Manicure?
Care of the hands and nails is called a manicure.
You broke my nail!
Ouch.
Take your pick. What do you say? Category, let's do it. Eat me. $4,000 behind this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If you were literally having Marlowe's Dr. Faustus for dinner, what dish would you be unable to serve? Grilled halibut, fillet of sole, beef free Wellington, or French toast?
I don't actually know, but I'm going to assume.
Dr. Faustus sold his soul to the devil in exchange for power. So, no fillet of sole, but maybe for dessert you can have some Mephistopheles pie.
I guess that was a adaptation of Goethe's Faust.
The category. Papa's got a brand new anchorman. We are talking 4 big ones. Okay, now here's something to think about. Maybe America's best bet for president would be a mix of newsman Walter Cronkite and soul singer James Brown, combining each one's famous nickname. What could you call a union of the two? The godfather of objective news reporting, the grand funkster of sincerity, the hardest working trusted man in America, or soul brother of the nightly news?
I have no idea, because I don't actually know who Walter Cronkite is.
Too bad you didn't choose
and
this.
I don't know James Brown's nickname.
James Brown, the hardest working man in show business, meets Walter Cronkite, once known as the most trusted man in America. So, Mr. President, how do you feel about today's events? I feel good. Ha! How about it? We need a category. Alright, next up, Gilliganistic Island. And this one's worth $4,000. Check this out. What would be the most appropriate title for an episode of Gilligan's Island in which Gilligan gives up trying to find his way back to civilization? Gilligan's 3-hour tour of empiricism, Gilligan's attempts at altruism, Gilligan's fling with fatalism, or Gilligan's egoist adventure?
I'm pretty sure that's 2.
If Gilligan made attempts at altruism, he'd be acting in the interest of others, not himself.
Hey, Professor, want to buy some naked pictures of Mary Ann?
Now, the correct answer
Then it's
is...
egoism. What?
Fatalistic Gilligan would believe that fate made him a castaway and there's nothing he can do to change it. So why bother trying to get off the island?
Nothing
or
you can do
changing
to
out of that
change
red
it,
shirt and
fatalism.
goofy
Okay.
hat?
Good. Nice.
Okay, pick a category. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one Major League point-racking question, the Dis or Dat.
Cool.
Category for this Dis or Dat question is there a Dr. No in the house? Alright, this is cool. I'm gonna read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a James Bond film or a medical ailment. After I say each one, if you think it's a Bond
that should
film,
be
press 1. If it's a medical
pretty
ailment,
easy.
Press 2. And if you want to skip, press 4.
I think I know my James Bond movies.
Answer, but I'll take it away if you get one wrong or if you're just too slow to reach it. Alright, let me see 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Cauliflower ear, Bond film, GoldenEye, Thunderball, Pink Eye, Goldfinger, Octopussy. Last one. That's all 7. 6 out of 7. Good day at the plate.
Yeah, I never actually saw that one that I missed.
Good shoot, Dex. Okay, let's keep a moseying on here. Come on, we need a category.
I just want to hear him say that.
Okay, coming up, this category is Thou Speaketh Like Thou Hast Crap in Thy Mouth. $2,000 for right answer. Suppose Shakespeare's first job was writing fortune cookies for the Mandarin on Avon restaurant.
Oh, great.
Suppose Bill wrote this fortune, a venerable cur gleans not of thy modern pedagogy. How would this fortune most likely be phrased today? Dogs never play poker. It's raining cats and dogs. Every dog has its day, or you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Shakespeare is also the first guy in history to yell, "Stop humping my leg." Take your pick. What do you say?
Super stuff. Your special. 20.
And we call this one Ask Me a Question. Looks like a toughie, 6 grand. All right, here we go. Based on the literal English translation of their name, which of these people could you accurately call a battle axe? Connie Chung, Yoko Ono, Pat Morita, or Mother Teresa?
I am not completely sure.
Ono is a Japanese word for a specific type of battle axe.
Good.
Although there is no
Remember
truth
that
to the rumor
correctly.
that Yoko means nails on a chalkboard banshee shriek.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
I hope that's not capitals of US states, because that's gonna be a disaster.
Jack attack time. When
Yeah,
you see
we know.
Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. A capital idea. And I have a capital idea for you. Go make some cash.
Oh, really? Great. I think Atlanta? God dang it! God dang it! It wasn't Pittsburgh. Okay, good. Minneapolis? I think? That could be a complete... Okay. South Dakota, I have absolutely no idea. And don't judge me for not knowing any capitals of US states. Let's just completely kill it. Salem, okay. At least let me learn the stuff then. Frankfurt? Really? I was saying Atlanta, Georgia. And that should be Harrisburg, really? Okay.
Not good, but I won't tell anyone if you don't. I will tell them your final score. That's the game.
Good to know.
Player 1, you ended up with less than nothing, and I bet you feel a little bit like you just discovered your fly is down. You're looking around to make sure no one noticed. Well, I noticed, and I also noticed this.
And also the people watching this episode noticed.
Okay, excellent show. Please roll the commercials. And Cookie, what's happening here?
Okay, the good news is you got on the high scoreboard. The bad news is I've got some lint in my belly button that could have done the same thing because there's not enough names on the board yet. So if you want to lie to yourself and think it's a big deal, that's fine. Just tell me when you want to play again.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that in the next episode. We've already had that commercial, so I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Until then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Deadman. Bye.
We bury the competition.
Yeah, you got it right, Donnie.